All right, welcome to the show. Calling it like it is. I'm not an AI, and that's got to be good enough for a click of some sort. Here's a little tip, too. Oh, by the way, it's at like it is 2000 on X and YouTube. Here's a little tip. When I ask for a click, a like, a thumbs up or down, a comment, a bell, any button is good, okay? A click of any button, if you're listening to this, is good. But here's the thing. You have to have an account. They can't just let anybody just willy-nilly be clicking. They gotta know that, you're an upstanding citizen and that they can spy on you. So, get yourself an account, give them all your information so that you can leave me a thumbs up. We good? Okay, let's get to the game that I didn't get to last night. The complete opposite of the game the night before. The night before, the Warriors are full strength, playing the Nuggets, who don't have their main guy, and the Nuggets win. Ridiculous. Then, the next night, second leg of a back-to-back, Curry doesn't play, just getting some rest, don't want to tweak that ankle again. Let's just get him healthy into the playoffs, for God's sakes. No tweaking the ankle, so even I can understand the rest. It's the 65th game of the season. You're getting a little fatigued right now. Curry's 37 years old. Yeah, even though every win right now is so important, I can understand resting him. So the Warriors don't have Curry, playing against a juggernaut of a team, just like the Nuggets, except the difference this time is that the Bucks stars are playing. Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard fully healthy, and we have the Warriors with no Curry, and we win that game. So it's just the complete opposite, just back to back, complete opposite. Like if you were to bet, and you could know ahead of time, if you could go back 3 days, and you'd have to place everything that you own on the two bets. Like this one game, the Warriors are going to play the Nuggets, and the Nuggets are going to be without Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, and the Warriors are going to be totally healthy. And it's in Golden State. And so you're going to have to bet half of everything you own on that game. Then the next night, the Warriors are still going to be home. They're going to be playing the Bucks, a fully healthy Bucks squad with Antetokounmpo and Lillard. And this time, they're going to be without Stephen Curry. You're going to have to bet the second half of everything you own on that game. You, my friend, would not have anything to your name, because it just doesn't make any sense. Somehow the Warriors lost the game against the Nuggets, but they won against the Bucks last night. Why did they win? They won because of defense, and here's what they should do. And I would like to have said that they won because Butler did give them, finally, he cracked the 30 barrier, and he gave them 35 or 40 points or 45 points. Nope. He gave them a Butler game. Straight up 25 points, 10 boards, 8 assists, or 10 assists, 8 boards, and shot around 50% and got to the line 9 times. Just quintessential Butler game, and played great defense. Did Draymond Green have some crazy offensive night? Nope. Played great defense. Did Moody go off for 20, or did Kuminga? Nope. Played great defense. Post and Pods did Pajemski and Quinton Post had some nice shooting and got him some good points, which I really like both those players. And when people talk about the Warriors not having size, the Warriors have a 7-footer who is the Warriors have a 7-foot rookie who shoots over 40% from 3, and not like 40.1% on 1 3 per game, so a skewed stat. No. He shoots like 4 threes a game and shoots well over 40%, like 4.18 or something, well into the 40s. And he's a 7-footer. I feel like he should be getting some more talk about him, for God's sakes. But anyways, here's what the Warriors should do. And last night was just a perfect example of it. And I can't have Kuminga try to be an offensive player anymore. 4 years ago, we were talking about what a raw talent he was, and he had what raw athleticism. Well, guess what? He still has that. He has it even more now. He's stronger. He's faster. But you know what? He still has a ugly-looking jump shot, and he still bricks layups. Can he slam dunk? Yes. Ooh, yay! He can slam dunk. Fucking dude, everyone in the NBA can slam dunk, okay? And can he make it look more flashy than most? Yes. But what do we need from him if we're going to win a championship? That's what it's about, right? Guys, players, fans, it's what it's about. Winning it all, right? Well, guess what, Kuminga? This is what I'm going to need from you. I'm going to need absolute, insane defense. And if I'm Kerr, I'm going to pump you up. I'm going to pump you up, bro, by telling you you're the best athlete in the league, bro. You're the best fucking athlete in the league. 22 years old. Fucking, I need you being the best defender in the world, and you're gonna and the offense will come to you. When the offense comes to you, fucking flash it up, and you can be the above the rim player that you want to be. But I can't have you taking shots on your own, and I can't have any offense run through you. You're a veteran now. It's crazy. Time flies. This is year 4. You're a veteran. You're a veteran player. You can't shoot the ball, and you don't have any touch around the rim. So we can't have. If we want to win, if that's the goal, we can't run plays through you. If if you happen to find the ball and you're under the or it's a fast break and whatever, perfect, and that's how you can get your points. And I know it's a contract for you this year, Kuminga, and this is how I would sell it to him if I was Kerr. Jonathan, I know you want that big contract. Everyone gets a bag in the NBA. That's just like the deal. If you're at all good, you will be set for life, and your entire extended family will be set for generations upon generations. And you don't have a contract next year. But I'm going to put your ass on the court for 30 minutes a game. 35. However long you can be, however long you think you can go, and however much energy you can provide. But it's got to be all defense. You got to become the gnarliest, just focused on defensive dude ever. And then think about it. The Warriors would have Butler, Green, and Kuminga, a focused Kuminga. That is a sick defense. And then, yes, I know size. We do have size. Looney is best offensive rebounder in the league. Like, that's the whole thing of like, oh, you got no one down there. Well, he's the best offensive rebounder in the league. So, I mean, he's obviously pretty good. He's got to have some size. Like, I mean, size doesn't matter if you're not getting any blocks or rebounds. Like, you could be 12 feet tall, but like if you don't block anyone's shot or don't get any rebounds, what does it matter? Like, it's like Charles Barkley. He's 6'4", but the best rebounder in the world. So, I mean, so if it's just size, a size issue, we do have size. We have Quinton Post. He's a 7-footer, bro. Put his ass down low for defense as the 7-footer that he is. And then on offense, it's my boss, bro. He's got a great shot. He has a pretty shot, man. A pretty shot. But so yeah, I think if the Warriors focus on D and just have the offense be run through Butler and Curry, obviously. And here's the only players that should be taking shots on the Warriors. Like, the only players that the Warriors should have plays called for. Obviously, Curry and Butler. Moses Moody, Quinton Post, Brandon Pajemski, and that's it. No Kuminga, no Draymond Green, and Santos has a pretty looking shot too, actually. So every once in a while, you can run a play for Santos too. But you gotta have a natural shot. You gotta have a Ken Griffey Jr. looking swing for me to run a play for you to take a jump shot. And by that, I mean, it's got to look like just the most natural, buttery thing I've ever seen. It's got to look like Fred Couples from the fairway. If you know at all what I'm talking about, you get it. You see Fred Couples swing from the fairway, like in the 90s, Fred Couples. Or even now, dude. Absolutely, even now. But I'm sure he's had like 8 steel rods in his back or whatever. But it was just like so effortless. It was just like, oh, this guy was born to swing a golf club. Like, did he ever even take a lesson? Like, it's just like so natural looking. So like Tiger Woods, a machine. Nothing looked natural about Tiger Woods' swing, though. He obviously it looked like great, but it didn't look natural. It looked like, I've been golfing since I was born. This will be my epilogue. I don't know if epilogue was the right word for that, but I had to come up with something. But compared to Freddie Couples, that's just buttery smooth. There's just no comparison. And Ken Griffey Jr., the swing, and a Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., I think there's lefties in general that have a better looking swing. But then there's swings that just look so tinkered with, like that just aren't natural. And so the point is, if for the Warriors, getting back to basketball and not rambling too far off topic, trust me, the pod's ending soon. If I'm running a play for you for the Warriors, you got to have a natural look. Or if I'm a coach for any basketball team, I'm not running a play for you if you don't have a natural looking jump shot. And of course, you can work on it and work on whatever. And if you come back to me after the summer and I see that it looks natural, it doesn't mean that you have to have it be born natural and have no practice, but it has to look natural. Like, obviously, it's not like Curry didn't have to work on his shot. He worked on his shot more than anyone. Every great player who's the best worked on their game more than anyone. But But for me, it has to also look natural. I don't even care. Like, I don't even care what the final. That's why, like, I don't care what the final percentage like result is. It has to look natural for me. If I was a basketball coach, for me to run a play for you, like end of the game, shooting the ball type situation, and that's why I feel so much more comfortable with LeBron James now than LeBron James in the past. LeBron James' first 10 years in the league, just unbelievable. He can get to the rim whenever he wants. It's unbelievable. But his shot just did not look natural. It just, and his free throw, just did not look. He has a sweet looking shot now. He has a sweet looking shot now. Very much like the Jordan, not looking like Michael Jordan's, but well, and I shouldn't really say that, because Jordan had a good looking shot coming out of college. It got better looking, but LeBron James was just straight up had a bad looking jump shot. And now it's butter, man. It looks buttery smooth. So, yeah. Warriors won because of defense, and it was it's just crazy that the game before they were fully healthy and the Nuggets didn't have Jokic and Murray. The Warriors lost. And then they got to play the very next day Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, a fully healthy Bucks squad. And you're resting Steph Curry. You're not going to have him all game, and that's the game you win. It's just crazy, Oh, life, sports, anything can happen. Like you leaving a thumbs down, because this pod sucked. Didn't feel good about this one. I'll tell you that right now. I was just yammering a little too much. I didn't really have a real game plan for what I wanted to talk about on this one. So, that's my phone telling me, shut up, get off. Click the stop button on your computer and get off. All right, I'm going to do that. Well, I'll do that if you subscribe to YouTube and then click subscribe to my channel, and then give it a thumbs down. I like doing that, actually, too. Subscribe to a channel, but give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter. It just click a button. That algorithm just likes those buttons clicked, baby. All right, pod's over.